All right, we're here at Hanover area talking with the head coach, Jason Majiros. Jason, obviously, kids are here, they're working hard. That's what you like to see. That's step number one. Talk a little bit about how you feel your offseason went.
Yeah, John, we had a really good offseason. A lot of kids are buying into the program. Weight room was, we had great attendance in the weight room. What I'm happy about is this summer. Summers are hard because a lot of kids play baseball, other sports, they go Legion ball. So we've been consistent with the low 30s for pretty much every summer practice, which I'm happy about, when we only have like 44, 45 kids on the roster.
You're an upfront kind of guy. That's where the games are won. Talk a little bit about developing those kids, and if they develop, you have some skill kids here.
Sure. The whole thing for our season this year is going to be the upfront, the line, both sides of the ball, offense and defense. If we can control the game a little bit, run the ball, game manage it, I think our skills are as good as anybody's in the league. We just got to get time to get them the ball.
Tough kids here at Hanover. There's no doubt you have that. Talk about coaching them up a little bit. That's kind of what you and your staff are here for.
Right. A lot of that's been in the past. Hanover's known for tough, hard-nosed football players. Lately, we haven't had that, but this year it seems like we're going back. It's kind of old school. The kids want to hit, they want to compete, and that's great. We just got to let them do it.
Let's talk about for you as a head coach on the high school level. You're always learning. You're an experienced guy. You have a ton of coaching under your belt, but it's different. 2024, and you got to be able to adapt.
You have to adjust. It's not like coaching 10, 15 years ago when I first got into the business. It's totally different. You have to adapt what you're given every year. So one year you might be able to just ground and pound. Another 2 years from that, you might not have the mooses up front. You might have to go spread it out a little bit. Find different ways to adjust what you have.
How about the leadership here? Are you finding that kids are starting to become a little bit contagious, getting some of these younger guys? Because you do have younger, talented kids here.
Right. We are a very young team. A lot of our youngers, our juniors and sophomores, are stepping up, being more vocal than they have been, and really taking a leadership role for this team.
How about the schedule? I mean, it's tough. There's no two ways about it. I mean, you're going to play this, you're going to play that. Some teams move down.
Right.
It is what it is. It's week by week.
It's week by week. Our goal is always 1-0. It doesn't matter who we're playing next up. Our next goal is 1-0. We don't care what we have, but we know we have a very hard schedule. Every team we're playing has played for a district championship or was in the district playoffs a year ago. So we're not playing anybody lesser opponents. We have to be on our A game every week.
How about coaching these guys about the classroom stuff, the little things that make a difference at home, in the classroom, on the field, and then the togetherness when those guys are hanging out at a pizza place or something?
Correct, right. We want them to be a family. Okay, whenever we break a huddle, it's always about family. They want to hang out afterwards, that's great. But their main priority is their students. So we always stress about getting the grades. So if you don't pass, you're not going to be able to play for us because you're going to be ineligible. So that takes care of itself. These guys look out for each other in school, outside of school, and even off the field. They hang out and they're starting to form bonds.
All right, Coach, we wish you the best here in 2024.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.